So now we just did Gemini. Okay, so far we've done how Capricorn feels about Gemini, how Virgo feels about Gemini, and how Gemini feels about Gemini. So next one is going to be Aquarius. And then Taurus. Okay, guys, don't forget to cross-watch or watch the other ones of how they feel about you. It doesn't have to be a love relationship or connection. It could be family. It could be a co-worker. It could be friends, family, co-workers, pets, just anybody in that with their sign. Okay, it really, like watching the other ones, it really gets us a sense of how we're coming across people. Okay, relationships are geared to teach us about ourselves. That's why they're so difficult. So that is why tarot is generally based around relationships. Okay, but like I said, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. So this is how Taurus feels about Gemini. Okay, and thanks for how does Taurus feel about Gemini, Spirit? Ooh, that one didn't come out, but it didn't. And then make sure to like, share, subscribe, guys. My channel is growing, and I'm so excited. I want to keep doing this. I love doing this. So I can't do it without you guys. So please, like, share, subscribe. All right, so Knight of Swords came out in reverse. You guys see that? That second card didn't want to come out, but it did. Kind of hesitated. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Temperance card, the Sagittarius energy. It is also Archangel Michael. How does Taurus feel about Gemini? All right, here we are, last two. All right, so, oh, look at on the bottom, Two of Cups, love, 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 love. Nice. And then, that, like I said, if this is not a, if this is like a co-worker, it just means that you guys are being able to reciprocate with each other, okay? It doesn't mean that you guys are in love, okay? Unless you want to be in love with them. Just what I mean by that, you guys, is that everybody's story is different, okay? So take it as it resonates. Don't make it make sense. You know your story. You tell your story. I tell you the energy of the cards, what they mean, and then you make sense of it, okay? All right, but don't make it make sense, guys. If it doesn't, leave it here, okay? So here's the Knight of Swords. Swords are air signs. Knights are air. So this is air and air. Okay. So air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. And all knights in the tarot are movement. Okay. This one moves very fast. However, see that? It's in reverse. So something might be stagnant right now. Okay. In reverse, like, well, Taurus does feel indecisive at this time. So they're going back and forth. Concerning an important decision, maybe. This card can represent inconsistency or breaking of the plans. Like I said, you could see that it's like stagnant. There's no moving, right? Okay, now we have the Six of Pentacles. So Pentacles represents earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And sixes on the tree of life are very beautiful. They're in the center of the tree, right? So what's in our center? Our souls and our spirit. So this, all sixes are very, very beautiful. So in particular, this is the Moon and Taurus. This is Taurus's card, but this is also in reverse. This is the Lord of Material Happiness. So Taurus is feeling a current imbalance in the relationship or in the connection. So something important or wanted is being withheld. Okay. One person may feel like they're doing all of the giving while the other one is doing all the taking. Okay. So identify what the imbalance is and speak openly about it. Okay. Speak direct and open with compassion. But you know, sometimes we don't say things to people because we don't want to cause a rift. Okay. We don't want to cause an argument. We don't want them to misunderstand. But that's the irony in it, is that if you communicate with them, that'll eliminate all the miscommunication. It will eliminate all the misunderstandings. It will eliminate the judgments because then it's clear. Okay. As long as we don't go at it like, you're doing this and you're doing that, like nobody wants that, you know, like anytime shame, blaming, whatever, criticism, things like that, that doesn't work. It's scientifically proven, statistically proven that negativity does not work. Okay, positivity does. So if you're like, hey, can I talk to you a little bit? Okay, so this is how we're gonna balance this out, and that's what this is about. This is how we're gonna make this work. You know, like, and then also openly admit to what you bring to the table and what they bring to the table. That way, you guys can both make sure that you guys are bringing something to the table. Okay, don't just be the table. Okay, make sure that it is reciprocating in any connection, whether it's work, love, you know, family, all relationships, all connections that you have with everybody, all the rules apply. You don't treat one better than the other, okay? You treat a human being like a human being, and they need to treat you like a human being, no matter what. Do everything with love, light, and compassion, and we'll all get along. Wish it was that easy, right? Okay, so here's Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This is Archangel Michael. Your spirit guides are with you right now. They're protecting you. That's what this is letting us know. there's an angel, and that is my Archangel Michael, and then also that your spirit guides are you're heavy spiritually protected. You know what's crazy? I just looked over and here's this one. I'm not kidding, Gemini. You guys are highly, highly protected. Okay, so you see our foot's in the, or his see the foot's in the water, the angel's foot's in the water. That's our emotions, our relationship, like our intuitions, kind of, I guess you could say. But it is our feelings, our emotions. It's water is the cups. Okay, so that's our feelings, emotions, relationships, things like that. So it's like being in touch with our emotions, being in touch with our intuition, like being able to feel how we feel, you know, like being able to act on our emotions. That's why we got to level out our emotions, right? So this is Sagittarius. Like I said, this is 14, the major arcana. So 14 may be significant, or 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 also might be significant in this connection. But this Taurus does think that you are approachable and you're very easygoing. You are moderate and natural. You are moderate and naturally see what needs to be replenished in yourself. So you know when you need to heal yourself, right? And also in others. Like I said in the other reading, in the Gemini reading, you guys have to go out to watch that Gemini reading. That I wouldn't be surprised if most of my Geminis are clairvoyant, or they are gifted somehow, some way. You could be a tarot reader, you know, you could be, and especially with all this spiritual protection, you know, there's something, you have something. Okay, so it says that they see that you can naturally see what needs to be replenished in yourself and others. Taurus is also very comfortable around you and sees you as an oasis from the storm. Oh, so they see you as like the comfort. So if things are, you know, hectic, they love being by you because you're their comfort and all that. You're the calm in the storm for them. So that's beautiful. Okay, now we have Capricorn. So this is the devil. The devil is, so anything that's done without love or anything that's done without love creates bad or evil, right? But this also means determination, right? Something very passionate. So just take it as it resonates, guys. The devil card is number 15 in the tarot. So 15 could be significant, or 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 could be significant. You could be a life past 6. Just take it as it resonates. So Taurus does feel attracted to your darkness, your risk, danger. You may be playing with fire, okay? So the thrilling passion in this connection could be masking an unstable foundation, okay? So being honest with yourself can free you from these chains, all right? So yeah. Look into that, guys. Okay. Now here we have the 3 of Cups. So Cups represents our feelings, emotions, and relationships. 3s to me are the divinity. It's the first time that 3 is able to take form like a pyramid, and then also like a man and a woman. Okay, so these are complete polar opposites, male and masculine. Let me rephrase that. Masculine energy and a feminine energy. These are complete polar opposites. In order for these two lives to coexist, there's got to be a third entity, which to me is spirit, okay? Or the yin, the yang. What makes them relevant is the circle, right? That's the third entity. That's the third being of it, okay? Look at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You could be seeing 3 3s a lot. 3 3s showed up a lot in the Gemini reading too as well. If you know the Lover's card, it's almost identical to this card. There's always got to be a third there. So we get to decide either. Let me see. I'll show you guys real quick since you guys are here. Watch your other readings too, guys, because I explain this really good in the other ones. So you can see these 2 cards are identical, right? There's the feminine, there's the masculine. Here's like the mountain, here's the podium, and then here is the third entity, right? So before, you know, the devil was once an angel, right? There's an angel. So anything that's done with love, we get to choose, right? So everything that's done with love, bam. Everything that's done without love, bam. We get to decide what that third that brings it together, okay? So do everything out of love, no matter what. Even if they're not, you do it. You know, we got to take the high road. Be the change we want to see, right? So here's the triangle. 3s are the divinity, and this could be like a celebration. If you see they're celebrating something, you could have 2 sisters, or you could have, see there's 2 women here, and then I don't know if this is a male or female. He's not facing us, right? It's like yet to be seen. And the reason why they did that is because they keep it open for the possibilities of this card, okay? So this is Mercury and Cancer energy. So Taurus is attracted to your charisma and to the charisma that you exude. There is an aura of excitement or of pleasure around this connection. So create space for laughter to grace the relationship. This card also could indicate a deserving to socialize. socialize your spirits, to bring your spirits up, right? So this is the Lord of Abundance, like I said. So it seems like they're celebrating something. So if you want to get out, let your hair down, do that, because I have, the other readings were also saying that too as well. You might be cooped up and not enjoying yourself. So please, you guys, go out and have fun, gems. So this is how Taurus feels about you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and the 1-for-1, ask one question, and for $1, that's the link is in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for the support. Love and light.